We had an aggressive fire attack. The fire has grown from originally 10 acres to 10,802 acres as we speak. It's an active firefight with our firefighters, and they're doing their very best to protect our people within this area. Interesting enough, because of the winds and the low humidity, we had a second fire also break out, and that was the Hurst Fire, which is just north of that area. Again, this was close to 11,000 acres. This is close to 500 acres that also broke out. The information that I want to share with you is also the significance of multiple fires in the area within the city, but also the county. That's the second fire that actually came out, and we're actively engaged in that firefight. The third fire then broke out this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, in which we have an active firefight there as well. We're working with our local jurisdictions, our state, regional, as well as federal. So we're doing everything we can to protect life first and property next. We'll go ahead and then pass this off to Police Chief McDonald. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Mr. President, it's an honor to be able to be here and be part of this and represent the men and women of LAPD and policing to support our partners in the fire service. What we saw here in the last 24 hours is unprecedented. I've never seen anything like this. Fires driven by the type of winds that we saw up to 100 miles an hour. Our role out there is strictly support, to be there for evacuations, to get people out of the affected area, to be able to provide for traffic control, and then crime suppression as the fire is fought, and some may come in and try and take the opportunity to go into these homes and steal from them. So we're going to be on top of that. I just want to say the relationship we enjoy here, in my case under the leadership of Mayor Bass, but all of our elected officials, is unlike I think anywhere else in the country. We are blessed to have the relationship between police and fire that we do here. Unfortunately, we do this kind of thing frequently, never to this level, but I can't say enough about how important that is. And as we go into the next 5 years with the Super Bowl and the World Cup and the Olympics coming up, it's critical that we maintain those partnerships. So thank you for this opportunity, sir.
Next up.
Oh, sorry. Let me introduce my partner from the County Fire Department, Chief Tony Maloney.
Yeah. So thank you, Mr. President. I'm going to be giving you an update on our Eaton Fire, which is east.
Where's the county start?
The county starts all the way up in Lancaster and goes all the way down to the Long Beach border. We go from the county line in Ventura all the way out to Pomona, 4,300 acres. So we have a fire east of the Palisades Fire that began last night. It's called the Eaton Fire. It's currently 10,600 acres, 0% containment. We have over 750 firefighters on the line. Unfortunately, 2 people have lost their lives. Residents have lost their lives at the Eaton Fire. It's impacting tens of thousands of homes, not only in the city of Pasadena, but also the county area of Altadena. And we're doing our very best. We just had our out-of-state resources arrive from Arizona at the Eaton Fire to assist us. Last night, as the Region 1 coordinator, I contacted the Governor's Office of Emergency Services. We requested 250 additional engines into LA County with 1,000 personnel. We also are using our compacts with other states like Arizona, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. Firefighters from those regions are on their way down to Los Angeles County right now to assist us. So thank you for your interest, thank you for your attention.
Folks, the fact is that American DOD, Department of Defense, to rapidly provide additional firefighting personnel and capabilities. Also, the California National Guard is adding 2 modular air firefighting systems units, and 2 more are being ready for the National Guard, the Nevada National Guard. And 4 more are coming from the Northern Command, and 10 Navy helicopters with water moving buckets are coming down from San Diego. We're prepared to do anything and everything as long as it takes to contain these fires and help reconstruct. Make sure that we get back to normal. It's going to be a hell of a long way. It's going to take time. So we need the federal government here to stay as long as we need us and everything we need. Is there anything you've actually haven't gotten yet?
Quite the contrary. Mr. President, just first of all, that major disaster declaration being approved. Next level of appreciation on behalf of all the residents here in Southern California. As the chief said, we had pre-positioned assets this weekend in anticipation of these weather events. The complexity of multiple fires, the likelihood these weather events, this wind event will continue over the course of the next many days, impacts of over 1,000 structures already that have been destroyed, 100,000+ people that have been evacuated, lives lost, traditions, lifestyles, places torn asunder. This means the world to us, and just publicly, because I think this is important, the President happened to be in the region, in town. It's impossible for me to express the level of appreciation and cooperation we received from the White House and this administration. So on behalf of all of us, Mr. President, thank you for being here, and not just being here today, thank you for being here since the minute of this incident, when there was a 10-acre fire less than 24 or so hours ago. Deep gratitude.
It's astounding what's happening. There's only one piece of good news. My son lives out here in his way. They got a notification yesterday that their home was probably burned to the ground. Today, it appears that maybe still standing, we're not sure. But the good news is, I'm a great-grandfather as of today. I was granddaughter. Then I'm a baby girl, baby boy. So I remember this day for a lot of long reasons.
Thank you, press. Thank you so much, everybody. Make your way out. Thank you, press. Thank you so much. Make your way out. Make your way in the cars. Please go this way. Thank you. Press. Going out this way. Thank you. Thank you, press. We're exiting. Press. We're walking out. Thank you, press. Thank you. Got it. Got there. Yeah.